Well, I have absolutely no idea what to expect about this game. But, yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what this is all about.
Lightning. I am your master, and you are the pinnacle of my creation. Rise now, and serve me and the world. Rise now.
Alright, seems pretty epic so far. Very edgy. We are Edgelord, Master of Lightning. I guess that's the only tool that we need. Let's pick it up. My sword. Ooh, lightning sword. So I am lightning. Light attack, heavy attack. Alright, seems pretty straightforward. Kick. Every good game has a foot option. Look at that. I guess this is a horror game. No problem. What are these little chunks of viscera? Yummy. Let's kick them. Yeah, there we go. Jump kick. Can't beat the good old jump kick. And strangely enough, it doesn't seem like there's anything inside that. Oh, that's a dash. Got it. I get 3 dash markers. I feel like I've clearly missed something. There's no fall damage. Landing from a sufficient height will cause a lightning strike. Alright, I see. Well, let's land right on top of them then. I think this is a pretty good design work. The combat is very smooth. Use dash while the enemy's highlighted in yellow to avoid damage. Okay, let's try that. Oh, alright. Got it. Perfect dash makes you temporarily immune. You know, I'm not entirely sure what these creatures are, but they're sort of like lumbering blocks of flesh. When my weapon is sheathed, little wind swirls appear in front of me periodically. Going through them increases my movement speed by 50, and it stacks. Every 12 light attack restores 1 knockback charge. Okay. So I get movement speed boosts. And then I don't really see my health bar anywhere. I think I'm doing a good job of kind of just staying outside of their reach. Oh, what was this? Light attack. Restore heart charges by hitting monsters. Oh, so it's just injuring us on purpose. Okay. Heart charges. Oh, I see. So we have sort of like a life-based system. We've got four of them. 4 hits. Heavy attacks restore more. Okay. I'm assuming they also do more damage. Oh, did I path in a circle here? I think I pathed myself backwards. I was kind of spacing out, actually. Let's path over here. So far, I like it. I think it's well designed. Let's follow the flow of the water, and then remember that we can fall from any distance. That's very lightning-esque, right? You just drop down on them. Draw sheath, super dash. Oh, okay. So I see we can kind of like float around. Hold heavy attack. Knockback charges, right, okay. Okay, let's see. Staggering. They restore themselves over time without my input. I find it fairly easy to keep our distance here. The sword's long enough. Oh, so they're getting a little bit better at fighting, which makes a lot of sense. There we go. Yeah, they were a lot better at fighting. Let's open this door up. Master's Gift. Performing runic strike with all runes charged triggers a chain lightning. Dealing 30% of physical damage is lightning damage. Okay. It sort of feels like a roguelike. I feel like I'm getting these artifacts that might change when I play through differently. Alright, it feels like we're supposed to go the other way around or something. Which is a bit odd, right? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to just follow the instructions. Equip Rune of Gathering Storm through the Journey menu. So that would be here. Runes of Gathering Storms. Right. And can I equip this? Okay, yeah, I actually can. So I need to equip these things. Successful rune hits charge runes on my weapon. When all runes are charged, we can use Runic Strike. Okay. Alright. I'm not actually seeing the runes charging. Let me look around the UI a little bit more. Maybe also I should change the FOV. Because this FOV is just too small for me. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh, okay. Alright. Nice and fluid. Yeah, very fluid combat. One rune will deactivate, okay. I sort of expected us to fall on them. Let's see. How many runes? Oh, so I see them on my sword now. Okay, I got it. Maybe I just tap this for Runic Strike. Yeah, there you go. I understand. Emerald Key. Increases resistance to psychic damage by 15. Critical power is increased by 60. I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, okay, I see. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the current corrupted rune artifact. Okay. So far, nice and smooth. I'm not even sure we lost any health. Very nice. I think the melee combat just comes naturally to us. Unleash one of your powers through the journey menu. Okay. I launch my weapon, causing it to spin rapidly in place. That sounds pretty good. Energizes all runes on my weapon. Not bad. Accelerated electrifying blows. I feel like this is the most practical, is to have something ranged. We should have something that's ranged at least. Right? Yeah. There we go. I think we made the right choice. We don't really need accelerated strikes or anything like that. So far, looking good. We're navigating through some sort of like ice hell. What is this? Maybe I need to use my rune, my travel. Oh, teleport. Okay, that's interesting. So I teleport to that and then I can go through. Got it. Okay, so we took a bit of damage for the first time. We know what that looks like. Black Razor. Oh, it does more damage. 34 to 40. It's fast. Each hit has a chance from 1 to 3 to instantly kill. If the target's particularly strong, it instead reduces its health by 5%. Alright, I mean, the first sword is, in some ways it's better, but I like the average damage increase. So let's try it. I think getting that 15% proc chance is actually probably better. But, you know, let's use it. Switch weapon. Ah, so I can switch between the two, which is nice. And this has a fast speed, so technically I can do more. So that might make up for it. I don't think that instant kill chance is really going to kick in very much. What am I doing here? Teleporting? I did not read that carefully. Let's see what this is. Oh, I think I just need to time this. Cleanse, unlock. Oh. Level up and heal. I see now. Hall of Reflection. So what am I looking at? Power from the Ichor? What does that mean? Oh, okay, so that helps me level up. I see. This looks like something else. Let's go and try and cleanse whatever this is. I see, they must connect or something. Okay. This connects back to that other area. Yeah. Maybe this is where we can cleanse things, right? Okay. Transfers the first enchantment from the item below, replacing the second one. Huh. Okay, let's place an item. So wait, the first enchantment from the item below to this item. I see. I see, okay. So let's, oh, so I can't select the weapons and do that. Can't use that either. Doesn't seem like I can select anything right now. Yeah, so there's nothing I can select. Got it. Okay. Right, maybe this is another... Yeah, cleanses all the corrupted equipment. Okay, so I get to keep the artifacts that I cleanse. Then from here we can go to the next area. Yeah, cleansed. Let's equip this. So if they weaken me, my critical power goes up. Sure. Let's see what this is. Sky node. Oh, okay. Enter the active portal. Affects the number of enemies. Oh. Oh, I see. Toughness. Yeah, we can keep them weak for now. Enormity. Oh, I can't change that. But I can change how many there are. Enter the active portal. Where is the active portal? This seems like it would be it, right? Maybe here? Is this a portal? Yeah, there we go. So now we've oh, it's quite a nice design. It reminds me a lot of like Elden Ring and Skyrim combined or something like that. Not graphically, but geographically. All right, let's get started with this. We got a weapon swap function, and we can start. I feel like we've gotten the hang of the melee combat already. It feels nice and smooth. You just gotta know where to position yourself, dodge around, that sort of thing. Let's see what's up this way. Ooh, descending into a crypt. Okay, so if we don't dodge neatly, those guys still have some hitbox on us. Let's see, Screeching Necklet. Chance to apply weakened. I like that. That seems really good. Was there anything else that came out of this? Let's equip this. And I think that's everything in the crypt. Alright, let's continue onwards. Maybe towards that purple beacon. We'll find something interesting in that direction. You know, I just sort of realized there's no, like, blocking function. Everything's about dodging. Once you're ready to return to the Amarik, look up to the sky and call for a portal. Ah, okay. That's great. It's a very intuitive design. These little ones are pretty tricky. But we're doing just fine against them. Let's see, Obsidian Heart increases physical and fire damage for each active charge. I mean, that sounds good. For each active charge. Do I unlock anything else here? No, okay. How about character? So I've got equipment, but I don't have anything under character yet. Alright, I guess we'll see. We'll unlock those things over time. We'll unlock that stuff in time. We also don't have a clear direction. I guess that's our only clue. We have no story or an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. There we go. Just gotta dodge at those right moments. Okay. Let's see what this is. Red steel broadsword. Fighting monsters fills me with anger. At the peak of my anger, I start raging. Boosting physical damage by 20, attack speed by 10, and fire damage by 4. Huh. Why don't we try this? I just don't see the sudden death happening because we're not landing that many hits on weak enemies. We practically one-hit them already. Right, so... did we swap to it? Yeah, okay, the red steel broadsword. Oh, this is a different crypt, I think. So each of these is like a little mini treasure tomb. Yeah, I think we made the right choice with this broadsword. I mean, the rage is nice. Yeah, there we go. Maybe it has a bit of a time distortion effect as well. At least when it initially kicks in. Alright, another chest. Hand of Misfortune. A primeval item is guaranteed to drop from the next basic chest. This permanently reduces my luck. And with an 80% chance destroys this item. Huh. My luck? Let's try it. I mean, I'm fine with that. Because I think that sort of item is the highest quality, I think. Right? Here we go. So, Fragile Guardian Heart. Lightning Strike conjures a circle of protection. Oh, okay. Each active charge, okay. Yeah, I'm wondering. Because we're not using the Lightning Strike that much. Even though it's a good item, I just don't think that's what we want. But that's good, we've got another Hand of Misfortune. If we always find these, it's okay if we don't have a high luck stat. Maybe we can invest back into that? I'm not sure. I think there's another crypt here, probably. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's make some headway. Alright. I like the idea of having all the physical and fire damage just stack up. Right now that seems like our best combination. It's easy to lose the health, but it's easy to get it back. Just can't lose too much at once. There must be something else up this road, right? Maybe through a different route. Let's go around this way then. Yeah, here's a staircase. Let's take a look over here. Looks like another set of crypts. Well, nothing in particular. Nothing hidden over here. Okay. And onward we go then. Yeah, very, very Elden Ring-esque. Has a nice design to it. Lots of different kinds of shapes and textures. Let's see what this is. Secret treasure found. Doesn't seem very secret to me. Sky node activate. And this does... Oh, maybe this helps me get back up here faster. So what secret treasure did I find? Ah. Hand of Misfortune, and a Vampiric Heart. Replenishes a charge upon landing a critical hit. Has a 6-second cooldown. Increases damage dealt by 9% for 7 seconds. It's okay. Yeah, I just don't see the particular reason. I'm not even sure our critical hit chance as well. So I think we should just go for raw damage until we can get more insight onto what our stats actually mean and what they do. Alright. Let's chain these attacks up here. Yeah, I like that effect. It's very cool. Very high magic. I think we landed that just right. Okay, so dual iron swords. That sounds interesting. Releasing a heavy attack in a perfect moment. Increases its damage by 30% and crit chance by 5. Deal 9% more damage to monsters with more than 80% health. Well, we could certainly try it. Why don't we unequip this and try the dual iron swords? We might like it. We might find them fun. Let's give it a shot. Especially, it says we get a bonus on initiating on enemies at full health, basically. So that could be enough to just one-hit things. Yeah, that seems pretty effective. Yeah, that's nice and effective. Nice and effective. I like it. I wonder if it does more damage because it has 2 swords that I'm throwing out there as well. Yeah, it actually does more damage because I'm getting 2 strikes in. So this is the go-to. That does way more damage than any other weapon. At least burst damage. Alright. You know, the more I play this, the more I like it. Let's see here. So maybe we have to go around to find a way up. Let's see. We're definitely not climbing up. But maybe there's a different route there. Yeah, this is by far the superior weapon. Doesn't have any shorter range or any downside to it. Let's see, Viper's Saber. Stack of poison upon reaching 12 stacks. Okay. I could see this being reasonably good. Maybe against bosses rather than against the average guys. Why don't we put that as our secondary then? Because it does more damage. I mean, this only has a 15 to 47. But 60 damage, all 12. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Execution. It goes well with the other side here. 20%. Yeah, no, it's hard to beat the red steel broadsword. It's definitely a good item. Just has good stats. Alright. I think I got the hang of the combat. Very fluid. Better than a lot of games that I've played for melee combat. Maybe even arguably one of the best. And that's saying a lot. I played a good share of Mordhau and all the other even the older games as well. The mods. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic was one of the early ones. Let's see what this is. Ring of Purging Shock. 9 seconds removes a stack of either poisoned, ablaze, or frozen and releases a shockwave that deals 60 physical damage. Let's see, where does this go? Yeah, that's fine. I think we could switch to this now. Because I'm seeing critical hits landing, because we have twice the chance of landing it with the two swords. What? Yeah, what can go here? Let's use this one. And, oh, it's a new slot, a ring. Got it. Well, definitely we'll equip that. That's a no-brainer to equip that. Alrighty. Now we just head up. Yeah, there's stuff down there, but not really. Not really at the same time. This is the fast way up. I guess if we fell or died, maybe. Maybe you could still use this. You know, actually, this took us all the way around. So we've actually been here. We turned this on earlier. We have gone into the cathedral, but we probably missed something in here. We probably took an exit rather than heading into the right direction. Let's see what we missed. Probably missed the obvious thing here, just walking straight over here. Alright. We're racking up the damage here, and we got plenty of dash. Alright, nicely done. Made quick work of them. That's a lot of ichor. Northern Heart. Ruby Heart. Better than our previous. Crusher. Every 6th hit is a guaranteed crit. That's 1.5 more powerful than usual. Critical hits apply weakened. That's probably a good item against certain bosses. And it is better than the red steel because of that. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. And the misfortune. Yeah, we sure have a lot of those. Deal 10% more damage to monsters with less than 20%. Doesn't seem as good as headhunting. Headhunting is just better. And if they're already down to 20%, we're not going to have much of an issue. Let's take a look. Do we have more points to put into powers? What does this do? Weapon... Vortex of Steel. Yeah, let's see if this does more damage depending on the weapon. I kind of feel like it did.
Your path is clear. Go while the light holds steady.
Let's see if we can get up to this. Yeah, there we go. Managed to catch it. Alright. Let's try this. It does a lot of damage. Oh, so this applies differently. I'm not even throwing this thing. And you know, the second reason to use this is because it stacks with the vampiric heart. So that's a good combination. We can guaranteed get some health back whenever we need it. Iron Claymore. Each successful hit increases the combo counter every 10 hits. I see. Let me deal with this ranged guy. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think this is any better than any of the other weapons. This thing is almost too good. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Scroll of Hadricon. So I guess we've completed this world. Oh, nicely done. Let's spend our Ichor and level up. We have max health as well. We're doing just fine. Hadricon, yeah, okay. So we want to go back and spend all this Ichor to level up. I think one game design choice that could have been better is honestly making it easier to manage your character. It is ambient. It's fine. But sometimes having the game elements are fine as well. Wait, do I keep jumping through because I have more Ichor? Right? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, okay, I see. Not enough Ichor now. Yeah, okay. So what that exactly does, I'm not entirely sure. We should purify these. Yeah, this part feels a little bit like a chore to have to navigate this multiple times. But in a lot of ways, it's like a fun chore, right? There we go. What does this do, actually? Oh, increases the power of the currently equipped weapon. Ring, I see. Ah. Tempered. Okay, so this is another place we can spend that. I'm not quite sure what levels do. I see that I do more damage maybe, yeah? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is a primeval weapon. Every successful hit, my crit chance is increased. I mean, that sounds kind of nice. Does it but they need to both be primeval, right? Okay. So I guess I'm looking for that perfect combo. And then I'll do that. I'm not sure anything could be more valuable than upgrading the weapon, but we'll see. Okay, now we head off. Hadrocon, yeah, that's where we're headed to next. I guess this offsets the whole navigation thing as the dash. We're supposed to just sort of be like flash stepping around. Yeah, I think the massive damage just is fine. The fact that it's really slow, it's not a big deal. I'd rather get one nice slow hit in than a lot of fast ones. Yeah, let's head down over here. I just want to take out those ranged ones first. Alright. So let's see. Maybe we head over there towards that bridge. Yeah? Seems reasonable. Vampiric Heart basically makes us regain health almost instantly. Oh yeah, no problem. We got that tutorial already. Floating Butterfly conjures my illusory copy that slashes a random monster nearby. I like the headhunting aspect, but we do so much damage already that getting this illusory copy with this weapon damage would probably be worth a lot. Worth a lot of damage there. I'm trying to get myself high up enough to, oh, there we go. That's how to do that. I wonder how I can count how many hits I've gotten. Because we get a free critical that does 150% every 6 hits. That's nice. We really picked the right weapon power for this weapon. The attacks are really slow though, compared to the other weapons. I just don't think this is it's just not turning out to be a disadvantage. At least not for the way that we're dodging around. It feels about right. The heavy attack definitely feels pretty slow. Ring of Murder. 10 seconds marked. Next hit to a marked target is guaranteed hit. Crit. Oh, okay. I think that's better. We should go for a crit build. The crits just do so much damage and they give us back a whole bar of health instantly. Just a heavy, slow crit build. Sounds perfect. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Well, I can't see you, but I'll spin around like... Hopefully get you with it. There you go. Yeah, those were tricky. Those were tricky guys. Not easy to fight them. The snakes. Huh. Let's see. It looked like a weapon, right? Yeah. No, maybe not. Artifact. Yeah, let's put a new Hand of Misfortune up in here. And, yeah, what was that? Yeah, the Vampiric Heart. Good stuff. 6-second cooldown. That's not too bad, though. I'm not sure what we just picked up. Was that like, yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be any of these, right? Well, oh, because it's on the ground now. Extremely fast, adding poison. It seems fine, but it's nothing... It just can't compare at this point. Just can't compare. Alrighty. Let's do a little exploring. And do we have an idea of which direction we should head? I feel like this is something here to be able to climb up like this. This is definitely something. Yeah, okay, we've got a sky node. Hmm. Yeah, we're getting a little bit higher up here. Okay, well that's actually all right. It seems like there's nothing up there at the peak, right? Let's actually double check. I feel like I didn't get a good look. I fell down too quickly. This is tricky here. How did I do this the first time? I feel like I landed on something up here. So if we have the sky node, where does it connect to? I feel like that's what they're for. Maybe somewhere over there? Maybe we head towards that tree next? This doesn't seem like a direction we can go in. Let's try to get to the top of this successfully. Was there some sort of hidden thing that I missed? No, I don't think so. Except for the view of the whole area, which is nice in itself. But yeah, the only landmark I can really discern is that tree, and then there's a bridge that leads to a castle. So maybe we've gone to the far end over here, and we need to head out in that direction. Kind of gliding. Okay. We've got a general idea where to go. It is a good amount of backtracking, though. It makes it hard to believe that that's not the correct way to go. But, yeah. We've already gotten to the tree, so we might as well look around from here. Okay, yeah. The tree's got something interesting for us up ahead. Some kind of, oh, yeah. Oh, we just do too much damage. I thought that would be some kind of almost boss or something, but I guess not. Oh, okay, we got the sky node. Great. So now we can teleport from one place to the other. Great. Was there anything underneath here? It looks like something I ought to look at. Right, there's something in there. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, we've got a ring of murder every 9 seconds. Okay. And a necromantic goblet. Let's try to read these. On hit, there's a 15% chance to peel off some ichor. Deal 11% more damage. Yeah. Switch to that. If we find another chest, we can always switch back to the hand. And then this new ring of murder is basically just better. I'm not the biggest fan of the influx bonus, but it's fine. And I'm assuming this is just Yeah, not nearly as good. I mean, a mace with the most damage that guarantees me critical strikes. I feel like I didn't... no, that's right. Mark target, yeah. Easily done with the power. And teleport across up. We're alright. We can still get back up here. I should have had my traversal turned on rather than my weapon. Alright. No harm done. Alright, so the purple mark on them, that's the marked. And I guess in a boss fight, they have no chance, no choice but to be marked if all the ads are gone. Alright. Oh, one of these guys. Ah, the mark. That's another good reason to have the mark. Good stuff. Alright, Phoenix's Feather. Between 5 to 12 seconds applies Stacks of Ablaze, which disables regeneration. And how does that compare to this? We don't do any psychic damage. I don't know. I just don't feel like limiting our ability to regenerate health is a good idea. Even though the other necklace is kind of useless with our current items. It definitely has a very ruined city, ruined kingdom kind of vibe going on here. Because clearly these things don't need anywhere to live. Just wander around. But there's houses and castles. Let's see what this is. Yeah, floating butterfly. The marked ring is good. We're gonna keep that. I'm not sure we're going to find a lot of items better than our current combination, actually. back to full health. Let's see. Oh, a secondary crusher. I mean, I think the secondary perk on both of them is not very good. If we ever find a crusher with a better perk, we can switch to it. I think we found a lot of the major weapons. But we'll see. There's a surprising amount of them for a game like this. Let's try to figure out where to go. This seems promising. You know, actually, this is where we came from. This seems not promising. We get ourselves up here and then maybe up that cliffside. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that cliffside. But it seems like a reasonable guess. We can try that.
That way leads to silence.
Oh.
Where even echoes fear to tread.
You know what? I'm not sure what that means. Let's try again.
The stars do not favor your steps there, lightning.
I see.
Turn back.
I see, okay. Okay. Major runes of energy flow. No, that's not going to cut it. The fact that I get 30% of my physical damage is lightning, that's good. Alright. Now, which way do we head? There's something up there. Some goodies. Or maybe this is just a chimney? I mistook it for something good. Okay. We should follow the torchlight. That seems to be our guiding mark. Okay. A little bit of a weave and bob situation there. Nicely done, and we got all the health back. Pretty much. Yeah, we can tank quite a few hits because of the bonus, Vampiric Heart. As long as we spread the hits out. Alright, so far so good. The wind-up attacks just do so much. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to getting the other powers. I think those would be a game changer. Ritual Skull. Killing an Ovtrat with an 8% chance conjures more Ichor. I think I'm fine with that 11% boost to our burst damage. That'll really rack up if it's a crit. Alright, let's keep following these bonfires to find our way up. Let's see, I know this is the other direction, but where does this go? Let's try that again. There we go.
The heavens themselves mark your passage. The beam will lead you home.
Oh, okay. I guess we continue on this way. These are definitely a new kind of threat. Let's see if we can land a nice crit on this one. Yeah, there we go. Got marked just in time. Twin fused hearts. Okay. So we're sort of reaching the extent of the item types. I think this is also an early access game, which I've been playing quite a bit of lately. Collect all these goodies. All of the goodies. All of the goodies for ourselves. Using the dash while we have those charged up really makes up for the slowdown. I mean, otherwise I'm just like practically walking. But the dash system really works nicely. And we continue on up the castle. And we found a twin fused heart. I wonder if I can sell the extra artifacts or something like that. Considering how many we get, yeah, I would sort of imagine we could. More dual iron. Oh, sickles, okay. Very low damage speed. Damage range, though. And then the guaranteed crit, that's 6 times, even 2.8 times more powerful, just is not going to make up for that low weapon damage. Another one of these. I feel like we have quite a lot of them at this point. Oh, a chest. I was just about to jump down too. Alright. Let's hop on down then. That'll do it. That'll do it. Where does this bring us? Anywhere good? No, not anywhere special. We're always hungry for that loot. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. Sort of like checkpoints. Save checkpoints or something like that. So far we haven't gotten close to dying. I could see how that could happen if our damage output was lower. The longer the fight, the harder to get your health back. But the vampiric heart and the crits just makes it basically easy. Basically easy. Okay. That looks nice. I'd like to go there. I'm kind of curious to look behind this first. Yeah, there's something up here. Sapped venom bark tree. Everything about this just screams Elden Ring inspired, which I like. But you could argue that Elden Ring is also inspired by a lot of other fantasy tropes and genres. Lord of the Rings for sure. Okay, well, let's look up here, and then if there's nothing else, we'll head back down to the Citadel depths. Because I'm not really thinking there's much else up here for some reason. Oh well, we got something up ahead. Let's see what this is. Alright. Necromantic goblet. Not as good as mine. Not as good as mine. Okay. It doesn't really seem like the damage value is increased when you upgrade it, though. Yeah, I think that's everything. A little mini encounter. We can try to climb up to the top of this, and that'll cover every bit of exploration before we head into what I sort of presume is a boss room, maybe. Yeah, we got some stairs up here. Yeah, it feels pretty empty. I'm not really sure we're supposed to go here, so let's go back in. Looks like a jail cell, right? Dungeon. Good old dungeon. You know what? I think we're gonna use more of those hearts. The next time we see a chest, let's just use them up. I feel like I could kick in the middle of the power, which is kind of interesting. What am I seeing here? Oh, okay. Right, so this is where we put the Hand of Misfortune. And critical power is increased by 75 for each stack of weakened. Okay. I mean, do we have anything that applies weakened? Let's double check. If I could do psychic damage. Even a little bit? Yeah, because then we could stack critical power, which would be pretty darn strong. I think we need the right rune to be able to do that, though. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep that in mind. I think for now we can just do getting more ichor. Yeah, okay. Wait, there's a Satiety. Oh, okay. At the bottom there. I think we're better off getting the Ichor. And it's not like we're having trouble, it's not like we need to stack the crit. We're doing fine. We're not short on damage here. So yeah, it looks like I can actually kick in the middle of that. Okay. Technically this other one is better with the focus fire. So maybe I'll upgrade that and switch. Because that if we add our base damage, that'll get multiplied when we critical it. And if we can find something that gives us psychic, then I'm not sure what I just picked up. Another necklace. These ranged fellows really are troublesome. Increases psychic damage by 10%. Yeah, okay. So, still nothing that says that we do psychic damage from what I can see. Hopefully taking this next boss will have a good idea about what comes next, because there's a lot of stuff that's locked to us. And then the dash, we can sort of drag an attack across with dash. So we can cleave quite a few enemies at once. Okay, ruby heart. Another screeching necklace. That's fine. Okay, that looks a little bit different. Let's read that one. Inflicting fire damage with a 4% chance conjures a meteor. Let's see if that happens. I don't think we even have a fire chance weapon. But it's not like this does anything else, and we don't want to use the Phoenix Feather. Okay, I think we got tons of Ichor from having that necromantic goblet. That just sounds like a set too, right? Vampiric heart, necromantic amulet, goblet, necromantic goblet. You know, if I'm standing still, I can see them a little bit better. I feel like the ranged guys in some ways are the most dangerous. They can really stack on the hit point loss. Is it worth going down that way? I feel like... Let's just take a look. It might be interesting too. There's definitely something down here. Ruins of Gathering Storm. Yeah, dodging those range things, that's the trickiest part. That's gotta be the tricky part. This is sort of taking us back up to where we were before, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's continue to explore. We're getting somewhere for something. All right. What's this? An ancient weapon. What could that be? It has a +4, so I think that's what it is, basically. It gives a secondary... It doesn't increase the damage, yeah, okay. So we'll want to go with the other crusher and just dump points into that. I honestly feel like that's better than any, Oh, hey, a secret chest. Taking damage to a temporary heart charge. Minor runes of energy flow. Let's take a look at the other one we got at least. Major. Minor. I think we could do this. Suppress. You know, there's quite a bit of action around here. Let's go up there. Nice, 1000 crit on it. That sweet one shot. Wonder if there was something we're missing. It feels like that's probably it. Oh, there's definitely something up here. I see. Okay. This is actually kind of a crazy fight. But we've managed to take him out, yeah. It wasn't easy. It was not easy. Every 6th hit. Let's see about the other one. 48 to 66. 1.5 times. Oh, so this does apply weakened. I feel like I had something that stacked with that. Oh yeah, it does. Of course. We should have had this equipped the whole time. Now we know. I think this is the highest level item, right? +6. Yeah. We're not missing a lot of heart charges, so when fighting a single monster, that's actually a good question. When does that occur? Maybe that's only during a boss fight that has no add-ons. Well, let's think about that. I think these were just to help us navigate this fight. And we probably want to continue on in the direction we were looking, which I think was actually down that way. Yeah. There we go. I think that was the 6th hit right there. Pretty smooth run. I could see this not being such an easy game in some ways. In other ways, I think it's intuitively meant to make you feel powerful. I had the hardest time getting that ranged guy. I wonder what that is. Prancing Steed. Let's take a look. With my weapon sheath, I can now jump one more time and my jump height is increased. Okay. I mean, sure. I'm surprised how massive some of these levels are. I wouldn't have thought these would be so extensive. I bet we can cash in quite a good bit of ichor from all of this. Wind Razor, that's something new. We can look at it. Why not? Let's look at it a little bit better. Launching a heavy attack releases a wave of force. Alrighty. So one thing about here is being on this level is I can't portal out, basically. So it's a dungeon in the true sense of the word here. Upgrading the vampiric heart cooldown is also going to be a big plus. So let's not neglect that. Having a slow weapon is actually better in a way, because you can cleave a lot more. Alright, let's wait for that poison to wear off. Dang, that lasts a while. I'm not sure what the poison debuff does, but I know that thing is something we want to get. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to reach it from here. There we go. Mode of power. So let's see. We can unlock a new one. Accelerated blows. Channeling a burst of lightning. I could see this being somewhat more useful in a way. Hovering momentarily. I'm not sure. That sort of opens us up to a lot of damage too. I like that it yeah, let's do this. And we'll assign it to number 2 there. So seems a bit faster, yeah. I mean, that'll be good. It'll stack with our crit damage as well. There we go. That was tricky. That was really tricky. Well, that looks like something we ought to go and grab, right? Oh, okay, nice. Nicely done. 50%. Great. Okay, so let's take a look then. I've never seen this trigger, so let's just bring it back to whatever the secondary effect is. That's fine. And then, yeah. The Runes of Gathering Storm we can upgrade 50%. Yeah, that's really good. And what is this? Oh, we've got nothing new here. Okay. So we're pretty high up on this plateau. Should we head back down? Is there no area boss or anything like that? That's what I've been looking for this whole time, actually. Is it this way? I see a chest over there. Getting up there is not going to be the easiest. Maybe we can get a little bit closer. Or climb up this rock a bit. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Might have to glide from a second point a little bit higher up. Maybe we can reach it. There we go. Ooh, Claymore. Recharges one of the powers. That's okay. Barbarian Blade. Very slow. It's kind of nice. I just think the guaranteed crit is just too good. That's just too good. Let's see. I feel like this is actually the direction we haven't completed yet. And I guess the point of this is going further down is closer to the boss, maybe. Okay. On we go. And we take that one out. Great. More Ichor, which we have loads of. If we don't die, that'd be great. I think we lose a lot of stuff if we die. Like basically everything. see what this is. Ancient Windrazor. Huh. Passively reduces cooldown. I just don't think the powers are... They're good, but they're not as good as the other stuff, right? Do we jump down this? Will we die? It feels like it's saying to jump down into it. Hand of Misfortune and another Ring of Murder. Okay. Let's take a look before we do that. Do we jump down into this? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Behind you.
Oh, thanks for that. Alright, so far we're doing alright here. Oh, nice 1,000 crit.
Not anymore.
Okay, let's see what we got. Dragonhead, Ancient Ring of Murder. It's okay. Three copies that slash random monsters. That actually is probably better. Let's try it at least. And then while my weapon is sheathed, yeah, okay. Oh, what's this? Grand Hammer, 68 to 80. Spending a knockback charge. You'd think it would be better, but I still feel like the Crusher is better because of the guaranteed crit. So hey, we actually did it. We managed to get through the whole level without dying. It's kind of crazy. Let's go and turn this stuff in, and then we're gonna call it a day. I think we've gone pretty far in this game. In just one session, we both beat 2 of the open worlds. I don't know. Maybe that's the whole early access. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It could be. Alright, so this is the necklace, the Vampiric Heart 2000. Right. Missing heart charge. Let's try to understand this a bit better. Let's go up here first. I think we could stack something a lot better. Transfers the first enchantment from the item below to this item, replacing the second enchantment. Okay. And fully satiated. Okay. Yeah, that's just hard to understand. We should try something. So, what does that mean, fully satiated? You know, I'm not sure. But it means that we can replace this secondary... Yeah, replacing the second enchantment. So as long as we can replace the second enchantment, that means we can kind of do whatever and upgrade whichever one we want. Without having to worry about over investing or something. Oh, okay. Satiation sphere. By consuming... Oh, I see. Now I understand. Okay, so we'll get this up to... Yeah, we'll get some items up to primeval. We could use this suppress. That could be pretty good. 13% more damage in a burst is not bad. It's not bad. Opportunism, execution, focus fire, influx. Influx is pretty decent. Execution seems like the least useful. Maybe headhunting. Maybe headhunting would be the best. Because we end up, if we kill like 10 of them, then that brings our damage up by like 30%. So we'll probably bring something up that has headhunting on this. Yeah. That's the only item we have with that too. Okay, that's the game plan. If we could find something better, we wouldn't have to upgrade it all the way, but that's fine. Yeah. 1.8 times. 2 times powerful, yeah. So I think that's, yeah, maximum power. Okay, good. Every 6th hit is a guaranteed crit that does 2.3 times. That's great. 2 stacks of weakened. Oh, for each stack. So that brings our critical power up by 150%. It's almost too good. Let's try to understand the satiety. Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta go to my weapon satiety. Dropped within the circle. Oh, I need to drop items. Okay. I think it could be any items, right? That we can trade between the perks. So something else with headhunting that's higher level. Fledgling. I mean, we could use this. It's also not that bad. Yeah, if there's 10 of them around. Yeah, that's actually, that could be good. Instead of beating them, we just get it up front. Because Berserk is just not really that good. Okay, so let's drop some stuff. Let's see what happens when we drop it. So we can drop this and these. And then let's see, does that help? Oh. So if I drop something else, maybe it'll bring it to a different level? Yeah, pretty much. Cold damage increased by 6. It's a cool system of upgrading things. Lightning damage increased. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, we could do that. I'm not sure where we're gonna get cold damage from at the moment. Maybe eventually we'll find a cold rune. Yeah. Why don't we upgrade this a little bit more then, just because we can. Right? Okay, yeah, let's drop these. We can also just drop this. Actually, might be useful because it's ancient already, right? Yeah, it's already ancient, so let's keep that. We can drop some of these. Elder, Elder, Ancient. Seem to like that. Fully satiated. Oh, okay. So we might as well just fully satiate it, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe that's good enough. What is that? That's 18%. Oh, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of a bonus. And we only have 400 Ichor left. So yeah, we're pretty much done. I'm not sure what leveling is going to help me do. More damage? That's not bad, I guess. Maybe that's what brings my base damage up. So that might be something we do next. Well, this was a good game. This is fun. I would definitely come back to this and play this more. I'd like to see if we've gotten to the end of the game. I kind of doubt that. And I just mean from the early access standpoint, so let's see. Because we haven't found a map to anywhere else, right? Yeah, that might be the first 2 worlds. And there's more planned, but they don't exist. So, we'll see. That was a really good start to the development of this game. I'm a fan already. If you haven't played Voin, I recommend it. I hope you guys had a good time watching this stream or the VOD or whatever it is. It's late at night, and wherever you are, I hope you have a good night.